Welcome to Seekers to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. I am back with another work and money for Cancer. Sun, moon, rising, and on the cusp. If you fit that description, then stick around because this forecast may pertain to you. However, if it doesn't, in the famous words of the great Johnny Cochran, if it doesn't fit, please acquit. With that being said, please remember to give vids a thumbs up. Check the description box on ways to reach me for personal readings, spiritual guidance, for suggestions, as well as how to purchase your romance and work raw story for only $4.99. Now, sit back and relax and get ready to enjoy your weekly work and money forecast for the week of May 23 until the 29th. And stay woke. The Beatles. How are you? Thank you for dropping by the Tarot Temple once again for weekly guidance and messages. And to my cross watchers, you're welcome too. I know you've been a little nosy trying to find out what's going on. It's all good. All right, let's find out now. Overall, we have, is this deck up? What it is. We have the Magician in reverse. In reverse. It's in reverse. Okay. And that is based on the little page of scepters here. Yeah, page of scepters. What you can expect is the Hangman. Okay. And that is stemming from the Tower card. Wow. With an outcome of the Ten of Swords. Ooh. Conflict and or challenge and your supportive energies will be discussed in a moment. Underlining energy is the syllabus card. Okay, this is all about study. This is all about, let's call it, well, I actually call it the course card. Because this could be dealing with classes, this could be dealing with things, anything from chemistry to culinary arts to biblical studies. This could be theology. This could be anything. You got the course card. That's the underlying energy. The course. The course you're going to take. The courses that you're going to make. You know? This is about study. And what you can expect is to be waiting, hanging around, waiting for answers, hanging around. You may be standing outside, waiting around, waiting for answers. You may be indoors, waiting for answers. I don't know, you could be at a friend's house, hanging out. I don't know, but that's what you can expect to be doing. For some of you, this is leisure. You're just hanging out, leisure. For others, you can just expect to do what it is that you do. Some of you, you gamble. You're taking a gamble. Like I said, you having free time. This seems like free time, spare time. Spare change is significant this week. I don't know why. I don't know if you're gonna need to spend some spare change, collect some spare change, because it's all stemming from a shock now. I don't know, maybe a bill came up or some unexpected expenses, you know, but it's here. Some of you waiting around to see how you can make some money stemming from a surprise, a shock. Some of you, this has something to do with your ego. I don't know if this is an ego boost or a blow to your ego, but you need to do this. It's all based on this page of scepters. Now, the page of scepters is somebody who is very focused on something. This could be a person, it could be a place, a thing, but it's definitely a plan, okay? They got their sights set on something, something that they want. Let's find out the reason. Cancer, what is going on? My Beatles. I'm trying to think of one of those Beatles songs. Oh, the King of Swords is the reason for this shock and this focus. Now, the King of Swords is an awesome transformer, but maybe it's the person's occupation. They could be a surgeon. The King of Swords could be a surgeon. The King of Swords could be an investigator or investigative. The King of Swords can be a lecturer. The King of Swords can be in the kitchen. Okay, it's just a personality trait that someone has. But whether it's a person or an energy, it brought about a shock based on either a focus or a person or some kind of target. Something you want to target, maybe you were a target, maybe something was somebody based on a target, something that you whatever it is, this person may have to stand on their tippy toes sometimes to do stuff. And it's based on something you see this clearly. There is no illusion here. They see specifically where they want to go, what they want to do, what they're trying to target. It's very specific. It's based on something very specific. Something very specific. I don't know if it's a person, place, a thing. But you waiting around on an answer. Or waiting to make a move. You waiting for an answer so you can make a move. This is your overall energy is the Magician reverse. Now, this overall energy, he's trying to find a smart way to do something. I don't know if this is good or bad. Based on this person. This could be a person. This is a person who's very focused on something. For some of you, you're trying to find inspiration. Or to inspire. Maybe this is you. You're looking for a way to inspire. You know, you're trying to be intelligent about this. A lot of times, the Magician is not seen as the best energy in the reverse, but I'm not feeling that in this. I'm feeling like you're trying to find some inspiration, or you're trying to find a way to inspire. Maybe this is a student. Maybe this is a co-worker. Maybe this somebody young just came in and you just, you're concerned because you see that they focus. You take an interest in them. Maybe that's what this is. Because a shock you don't see coming. Whatever it is, you didn't see it coming. You just did not see this coming. You wasn't expecting to hear this or something. You wasn't expecting this transformation. You wasn't expecting this message. You wasn't expecting to have to think about this. But did I say something about inspiration? Because that's what the King of Swords often can bring is inspiration. Okay? And you're trying to find a balanced, smart, intelligent way to inspire. I don't know if you're trying to inspire yourself, inspire somebody else, but it's definitely based on, this may be you, something that you are totally focused on. This is like protracted thinking. Like when you are in this energy, nothing else matters. Some of you may even have to tiptoe around to be able to focus on this because maybe people bother you all the time or they're always in your face. I don't know. But the outcome is the Ten of Swords. You got to push through this. You're going to have to push through this. You're going to have to think too, because you're waiting around for an answer. And you're going to have to give in. You're going to push through for some reason, because we are dealing with courses. Okay? You're going to have to put that stuff in. Maybe you got accepted into a college or university by surprise. You wasn't expecting this. Now you got to get all this paperwork in. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to do a lot of this in the summer. You have deadlines. Maybe you had plans already. But whatever it was, you were waiting around. And suddenly it shows up. And damn, you got to put all this stuff in. For others of you, all of this waiting around and stuff, maybe this is, some of you, this is just you giving. Well, it's not really a give up. It's a giving in to going with it, moving on with it, getting through it and going on through it, going with it, so that you can move away from it. And again, here is your guy, the King of Swords. This is the conflict. I said that. This is the conflict. Again, he's the reason for the shock. It's the reason for the conflict. Now, for some of you, health got something to do with this. That's the only thing that I'm really getting. Health has something to do with this, and gossip. Like, you know, people get the tea. The tea. But what's going to help the situation is the Two of Cups. That's a meeting, reaching out. Seeing eye to eye. Because somebody in this card gets a lot of attention. Like, you see how they get a lot more attention than the other one. Like, it's like everybody come over here to them. I don't know why. Maybe that's part of it. They draw a lot of attention. But meeting up and having a face-to-face, eye-to-eye discussion, that's what's going to help with this. But for whatever reason, you feel like you need to inspire. I don't know if you need to inspire yourself or you're trying to inspire somebody else. I don't know, Beatles. What's going on? I'm concerned about you. What you doing? What you doing? Okay. All right. There you go. She went the. Ooh, y'all got the K-Swiss. Yes, y'all got the K-Swiss. And this one is pointing out to me. I think I'm going to do something different next time and see what y'all pointed out. But this one right here is pointing out to me. You need to clear this up. You need to clean this up. This needs to be cleaned up. This needs to be cleared up. Okay, kiss, kiss. I don't know what a Swedish kiss is. I don't know what that is. Let's see what she says. Clear it up, clean it up. Oh, and it is reflected by the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, this is going to be fortunate for you. That's funny. Although the King of Swords deal with verbiage, language, trains of thought. Even though it's the conflict, it's the very thing that clears everything up. You're going to have to talk about it. Uh-huh. Kiss, kiss. Yeah, that's fortunate. She said, okay, and a little monkeying around. Oh, that's cute. And with that being said, I'm going to close it out here. Thank you so much, Beatles, for tuning into the Tarot Temple for another weekly work and money forecasting guidance. Also, if you have a strong Sagittarian in your chart, be sure to check out that video. They have obviously won the double feature, so they'll be getting not only their work and money, but you'll also be getting a love read. And until then, peace and one love. Take care, Beatles.